Just curious on your thoughts on Bartercard.
All right, well, interesting. Gold Coast company. So I guess I've been around them a little while. I'm super cautious because last time I checked, I can't take my Bartercard dollars to the ATO and pay my bill. So that always concerns me a little bit. Okay, so here's my short answer. With some really strict boundaries, it can be pretty fun. Okay, so what do I mean by that? I mean, you would know the trap. The trap is you end up with $1 billion Bartercard dollars and no cash, right? So that's a real issue that many people get caught in. And the other thing is, of course, you can use those Bartercard dollars across the road, right? You know, you can go and get a haircut in a restaurant and those things. But so many of those services on Bartercard are massively inflated, right? So what would cost $100 in cash is $1,000 on Bartercard, right? Because they're like magic beans. People are throwing them around everywhere. So that's a concern for me. If it were me, I would sit down in my business plan and I would say, all right, I need 100 grand a month in cash and I'm prepared to take 10 grand a month, 15 grand a month, 20 grand a month in Bartercard. But I'm not prepared to take the Bartercard if I don't get the cash. Because you can become a junkie with Bartercard, right? And you just got to keep going back. Now, what's super interesting about Bartercard is you can't pay for Bartercard with Bartercard. Bartercard, the company, still take cash for everything, right? So I'm concerned by it. Like, okay. Let me summarize my ramblings because I haven't thought about Bartercard for at least 5 years. If that's the reason why your business is still afloat, you're in trouble. If the reason why a business is still running is because you're mostly getting Bartercard customers, you have a very bad business. You need to get a business that the market appreciate and want to pay cash for, and Bartercard is a little bit of cream on top. That's it.
Yep. Yeah. In our situation, we're starting out business. We've done some white label services for someone, and they're saying, "Well, I've got all these Bartercard dollars," and we've started to look into it, and $100 a month, and they're like, I don't know.
I would rather they're $50 in cash than they're 100 Bartercard dollars personally.
Yep.
Because I can actually pay suppliers and stuff with my $50 that I probably can't pay for with 100 nothings. So like for me, I would have very tight rules around it that I would only accept Bartercard after I've reached my cash quota.